Hello gamers, and welcome to Let's Play Unity of Command 2 Desert Fox. Desert Fox is the new DLC, and you play the Afrikakorps, or das Deutsche Afrikakorps, so it's going to be super cool. I am a bit new to Unity of Command 2. I've played obviously the tutorial scenarios and the tutorial campaign. I played the standalone scenarios several times, and also I've started the Victory in the West campaign, so apologies for all the mistakes I might make. Unity of Command 2 has been released several years ago. It's been ever improved, and there have been various DLCs, including Desert Rats, I think. The original game takes place in North Africa and then kind of pushes towards Berlin through Italy. I think it's still Berlin. The game is developed by 2x2 Games. It's very accessible. It's got some nice graphics, soundtrack, and so on. And it's more accessible than some other war games. It's got a little bit of an RNG element, but not too much, but a little bit, which is quite realistic. And I haven't played Desert Fox campaign yet, so we're going to dive right in. And I will set everything to normal difficulty. I think normal difficulty will be difficult enough. Classic is kind of like supposedly the kind of Unity of Command 2011 experience, a game I played and enjoyed quite a bit. And you get some bonus compared to Classic. There's also easy and hard, but for example the 3 scenarios that have been patched into the game, I think, are super difficult on normal already. And I did manage to kind of just about manage the base game campaign on normal. My assumption is that Desert Fox might be more difficult. Late winter 1941, while the Third Reich's position in Western Europe remains all but unassailable, the situation for the Axis in the Mediterranean is an altogether different story. Mussolini's bumbling war effort has left the Italian armed forces reeling on every front. At risk of losing his only major ally, Hitler opts to intervene by overwhelming the Balkans with brute force and sending a small mechanized force to North Africa. Leading the latter is one of Germany's most able commanders, Erwin Rommel, soon to become known as to the world as the Desert Fox. Yeah, I'm going to review the DLC and also the base game, a bit late but still, for gamersglobal.de, German review. And this is a bit of an early access version, so things are subject to change maybe. I've just downloaded an update, still before release. New Year 1941. In Greece, Italian forces have been pushed back into Albania. In North Africa, the Italian 10th Army is in full flight. In East Africa, isolated Italian troops are forced back into Ethiopia. It's cool that they leave everything here, all the information. I think it changed a bit more in the Victory in the West campaign. Early February 1941, the 10th Army has been annihilated. Fearing a complete Italian collapse, Hitler's gaze turns south. Preparations are made for an intervention in the Balkans. And the German contingent is assembled for Africa. I think you don't only play like in Africa, but also there are scenarios like in Malta and stuff. Erwin Rommel's Deutsches Afrikakorps, there needs to be another S, begins arriving in Tripoli. His forces are immediately pushed to the front. I like this kind of typewriter sound and stuff. Rommel's orders are but to hold the line. Okay, So, our headquarters, the Deutsches Afrikakorps, okay. I think we do have everything we need right now. I mean, for holding the line, destroy bridge might be helpful. And I think truck asset HQ range is equal to the number of MPs shown on trucks. For example, for movement there's +3 movement points extra if it's an uninterrupted rail move. So I think I want to go for that. I noticed that range is quite important. And because we are to play defensively, oh look at that. Suppressive fire is only available for the German headquarters here in level 3. And I think destroy bridge would be quite helpful. But let's take a look at cards as well. Rommel mobile command. Refill the command points for an in-supply HQ. Can be used even if the HQ is moved in this turn. This can be helpful. Card stays face down in deck after use. Can be used again at next conference. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's a free Opal transport card. This is because of normal difficulty, I believe. Flieger für Afrika. 1 use flying artillery. 3 uses air recon. That's not much. Recoup value is 25. It's only used once. And then we've got OB Süd. Support card. Deploy elite steps to units. Steps cost prestige, but units lose only 5 XP per step deployed. Card costs 20 prestige to buy. Card stays face down. Okay, that's good. So we can make an elite troop at some, for like our tanks or something. And I think refilling might be helpful. And I do want the Rommel mobile command, you know, because we play Desert Fox. So I do want that. And actually, Flieger für Afrika, let's get it for emergency cases. Let's not get the truck because we've got the free one. But I think, well, we can't afford that any longer. The suppressive fire, we could go for oversupply, provide a unit with supplies that can be carried along when it moves. And this is transfer steps at long range. I don't think we need that urgently, so let's keep some prestige for next. For the next experience, for the next conference. So it's 2 scenarios till the next conference. Let's end the conference. Unable to break the Allied will to fight through terror bombing the British Isles, the Third Reich turns its attention to its helpless ally in the Mediterranean. With a complete Italian collapse in North Africa seemingly imminent, German High Command dispatches a mobile force to Libya. You will command these troops and what little remains of Italian units in the theater. Your first goal is to stabilize the situation. Should you prove successful in this, your next objective will be to strike east, reaching as far as the Suez Canal. Reaching as far as the Suez Canal would sever a vital artery of the British Empire and open up a gateway into the Middle East. It's quite incredible how little support they got. I've been to Kos recently, which is kind of like here somewhere. And there was still, on one of the beaches, you could still see the landing boat that was used in the landing after the Italian forces were expected to return sides. And that landing boat was initially built for the Operation Sea Lion, so the landing in the UK. Never happened, so they were used for various amphibious operations towards the end of the war in the Aegean Islands and so on. And okay. Sonnenblume is the first scenario. After the stunning success of Operation Compass, British forces in the Western Desert were forced to transition into static defense as their best units were siphoned off to other areas, or for a refit in Egypt. At this critical juncture, Rommel arrived in Libya. He toured the front line in his FI 156 scout plane, that's a Fieseler Storch, and immediately sensed the Allied weakness. As one of Hitler's favorites, he didn't think twice about disobeying orders from OB Süd or Commando Supremo, orders which were to sit tight. I've tried the game on Steam Deck as well. It runs very nicely, but if you increase the user interface, you will cut off parts of the screen, and some part is always cut off, like here at the top right. A bit is missing on the right hand side, but that's no problem. But it's all readable and it runs smoothly. Afrikakorps dispatch. Welcome to Africa, Commander. High Command has ordered us merely to hold the line. However, Recon elements and indeed Rommel himself report that the British lines seem almost non-existent. Therefore, you have license to launch a local spoiling attack immediately, despite the minimal force assembled so far. More of your troops will arrive eventually. If we are successful, all sins will surely be forgiven by the higher-ups. Move out. Note, in this campaign, Italian units are limited to 5 steps and 2 specialists, while German and Allied units are limited to 6 steps and 2 specialists. Okay, let's continue. I still keep that open, but I think I don't really need it anymore. I know how to zoom and rotate. Okay. Let's zoom out and assess the situation. We need to capture Mersa El Brega and Gazala, and take by turn 8 Benghazi, Agedabia, Zeus, Chem Jeddah. What does this? They've got their HQ there apparently. Not sure if that means anything on top of that. There are supplies here obviously. Barker and Micheli. Might be interesting to take this path. We've got 2 trucks at the ready. Well, we need to take this place, and obviously capturing Benghazi and going along the railroad would be quite nice, but there are probably strong forces. Let's take a look at enemy supply. We've got supply hubs here, 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 here. I think we can potentially go through the desert completely. Our supplies are great. No rain. Terrain view, we've got hills here. Oh, it's good that you get all the information. Okay, that's dunes. What do the dunes do? Oh, okay. -2 combat shift, no armor shift. Okay, that's interesting. Same for hills, I think. Yeah. -1 combat shift. Oh no, you do get your armor shift. Okay, that's good. +1 MP in mud. Desert. Armored units may counterattack. What's that? A salt marsh. You can't go through. Yeah. Okay. So we are facing Tower Hamlets British motorized. They do have Marmon Harrington's Recon units. And 2-pounders, veterans. It's obviously a town. We can change our setup at no cost, so I do want to do it. Let's move this to the front already. I cannot change the position of this unit though. But I think it was sensible to move the headquarters forward. We will need to move it anyway. We don't have any artillery, so no problem that we don't have it in the HQ. And if you are watching this and you've got tips for me, you know, I'm happy for all advice I can get. I would like to give a shout out to, let me quickly double check. I found her channel recently. She also uploads her videos on Steam. She's called Samstra Games, Sampspra, and she's got Unity of Command 2 guides, and she did a quick guide how to do all objectives in Sonnenblume already. So she's got early access as well. So it's called Samstra Games. Check it out. Now, what do I want to do? Do I want to attack with them or do I want to attack with these guys? No, I don't want to attack with these guys. I think I just want to encircle them. They don't exert any zone of control, apparently. Let me quickly double check that. I think it's that. Yeah, it is. I think they are possibly too small to give us zone of control. Okay, now we are being stopped by our Recon, because now we would move into into this. Do we need to capture Sidi Tibet? No, we don't. Thing is, I do want to go here and cut them off. Now you see the question mark here. They are not getting supplied. Can we do a feint attack? Yes, we can. Got quite a few special units. What do they do? What do they have? You have to press X. 2 steps and specialists. They do have, well, the Harringtons and the 2-pounders. Okay. Good for defense, but we can do feint attacks. And we just need to get resupplied. It's very, very important to use them. Initially I didn't use them often enough, and see now we can actually capture it. Alternatively, we can move in with them. Okay, we can't capture it yet. So let's do another feint attack. We will get resupplied, and at no risk we'll be able to take out El Agaila and move in with our infantry. So that's good. And I'm not intrigued to attack them. I'm considering a feint attack, or should Recon enforce capture a hex in enemy territory without getting caught in the zone of control. Units with Recon or ski specialists can do this without spending the action points. Yeah, does not. Oh, cool. This action does not remove unit entrenchment. Recon spec, if used, is toe suppressed. Ski spec, if used, is not suppressed. Let's do one feint attack on them. And then our Panzerjäger will get, will lose some stuff, but we will. Ooh, we were a bit unlucky, because both our specialists got suppressed. I'm not inclined to bomb them, because we've got 1 use left in this scenario. In this turn, and 2 left in the scenario. We can only use it twice. We do have quite a lot of Recon though, but we don't need it just yet. I've forgotten to check our reinforcements. We get some Italian troops, and the thing is, and they will enter the theater or the scenario at very specific points, and that can be points you still need to capture first. Okay, so there will be like a rear guard. Okay, and let's end the turn. We do have trucks at our disposal. Let's double check our truck situation. Yeah, let's actually put down a supply depot here. And this will allow us to remove this one. Alright. I'm not sure if we should take Sidi Tabet. I don't think there's a point in it because it doesn't seem to be a reinforcement road of any sorts. We do have 13 turns in total. And we are not getting any armored vehicles here, I think. Italian truck, movable. Oh, there's one. So I might go through the desert with the Italians, I'm not sure. Okay, everyone is still in good shape, so that's good. I'm inclined to do a feint attack again. I'm also inclined to... Well, we can't really cut them off, can we? We can, potentially. It's a bit of a risk. We will be undersupplied for one turn. But we do have an airdrop for in emergency cases. Yeah, let's encircle them. I think that... Ooh, we can't encircle them. We've got some enemy troops in our way. So what is this? Experience. Defender has greater experience. What is our experience? We are veterans and they are elite. Okay, that's maybe a good moment because it's our like key unit to use this card. On them. Did it work? They're still veteran. I'm actually not sure if that worked as intended. Deploy elite step. Cost prestige, but units lose only 5 XP. Okay, there we go. Let's do it. Okay, we don't have enough. We need to get some more. So let's overrun them anyway. Okay, we did get damaged. So I don't wanna be out of supply here. So let's move back a bit. Let's move in our infantry. Let's do a feint attack. And let's do another feint attack. And we are not good at detecting them. It's an oasis and they are entrenched. Took losses earlier in the turn, which makes it more likely to retreat when attacked. Okay, good, 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 weak. But I think they are still too strong to be attacked. And we can now move forward our headquarter already. And to be honest, I do want... Let's improve. We will get one of them already next turn. Let's improve this to increase our chances here. Does it increase our chances? The number means how many steps can be supplied, I believe. So let's increase that, just in case. Let me know if that really does what I think it does. We can actually deploy our reserves. Oh, including some artillery that we can't use because we don't have an HQ for that. It's a bit unfortunate, but it can still be used in attacking or assaulting cities. So the Italians definitely need to go this way. Okay. Now let's hope for the best. The tanks seem to be retreating. Good, now it's still holding the position in 1. Okay, the Italians did not get properly supplied. That's quite realistic. They had a supply problem as well, so that's good for us. Let's do some feint attacks. As you can see now, it would be 3-0 against us, so the feint attacks really help. We are softening them up. And this just is one artillery specialist. Okay, now we can't get them into position. We need to move them out, okay. And we can now move in with these guys. Good. Ooh, we can specialize. Create ponton for free, that's good. It does not cost prestige. And we need to get some defense into place, and these guys, we've got Krautschützen on unit moves. Yeah, that's Reckon, right? Yeah. We could potentially now try to surround them and overrun them if possible. That might have been a bit too risky, because we're now out of reach. Can we increase the supply and get them supplied? We can, let's do it. Now the oasis terrain is a swamp actually. No armor shift whatsoever, that's good. And let's already move our HQ. Well, we can't move the HQ, we've used up our movement points. Okay, they are not supplied. First turn out of supply. No recovery of suppressed steps. And then they won't be able to attack us next time. So we've got some prisoners. We need to do some feint attacks. And I think, I'm not a pro on this game yet, but my understanding is that those feint attacks are crucial, and also supply obviously. And also what I do now, I realize it helps a lot, the AI does it as well. You need to move your units back and forth. In order to attack as often as possible. If you play static, you will lose. Now it's 0-2, but they are still a little bit alive. I want to do another feint. No, I can't. It's out of range. 8-0, and here it's... yeah, let's go with the tanks. Everyone's still alive. Good. Let's move in with some infantry. What's the supply situation like? Can we get rid of one of the supply depots here? Yes, we can. We can get rid of 2 even. And then move them forward. This is also vital to move your supply depots forward. Okay, let's end. Do we have 12 planes? 1 use left in this turn, 12 uses left in scenario, that's a lot. We're going to use it next turn. Okay, cancel because we can play deploy some Italians. Some L-35s, I think it is. Doesn't say, but it should be the L-35 from my split division experience. Can go up to here. Would that still be? No, that would not be within supply anymore. So let's just go here. Oh, they even have artillery and cannone, AT guns. They definitely need to assault bigger towns. Not sure yet whom I will send. Let's move the HQ. We can't move the HQ. Okay, no points left. Well, we need to get to Dabia first with everyone, I think, and then take it from there. Dabia by turn 7. So we need to hurry a bit. We can get to here, but I do want to get some eyes on the Sangos here. There's no one. Let's roll in. What happened here? We did get quite a lot of prestige. Did we also get a card right now? The Flieger für Afrika, maybe? I think we did. Can I now use the deploy elite step? Oh, we don't have the elite reserves. I'm not sure why this is not working as I thought it would. Reorganize, no. Let's take a look again. Deploy elite steps to units. Steps cost prestige, but units lose only 5 XP per step. Card recoup value is 10. This persistent card has been used and will stay face down until the next conference. Dropping it in the recoup bin empties its slot but does not recoup prestige value. While face down, card can't be used or moved. Because this is only 5 plus 2, so it should be able to get one more stamp. Are they all Italian? German mobilized. Can you get maybe? No, I don't know. Let me know. How can I upgrade them? Prisoners, XP earned. Well, we definitely need to put a depot here. Hello? Supplied by air? Not possible, because there's an air supply depot, I think. Let's try to move on to the main road here. To just grab that and maybe get a different location for that. No, we don't. So let's put one here. And we need Antelat. It's got an air runway as well. So let's move our units as far forward as we can. Maybe just in case destroy that bridge. And also this bridge. Okay, we've captured Sidi Tabet. I can't destroy the bridge. Why is that? Damage or destroy a permanent or a ponton bridge. Respectively, the bridge becomes impassable. No, it doesn't work. I'm not sure why. They are out of supply, is that correct? No, they are not. Why is there a question mark? Exclamation mark? Where's the HQ? It's here. So they are within range actually. So I'm not sure why it's not working. Then let's actually... No, let's not undo the move because it's still good to... Well, let's move over here. And maybe now we can destroy it? No, we can't. Maybe because it's unnecessary. So let's journey this way. Oh, I misclicked. I want these Italian troops to capture the runway to the very east. And I want to move these troops forward, as much forward as I can. They're all supplied, good. And we can move our HQ now. Agedabia. Oh, I just hope no one will snatch it now. And we won't need this because there are no troops left here. Yeah, that's correct. Good. And we need Benghazi for sure, I think. This might be a bit of a tricky road. And there will be tough fights here. I'm not sure if I want that. Capturing Moose would be quite important. Zeus. Not sure if I want to take the railroad to Gazala. Possibly not, but we should still take Benghazi, I think. All right. No, that was a bit risky here. 1 unit supply disrupted, that happens. We've got 90% supply only. Intel, we received some intel, but where? Shall we just try to roll in? We do have Recon on this, so that's good. Okay, we've got the airport, but there's actually nothing. And we're out of supply if we stay here. But we might be able to take this Antelat. Let's assess the situation. There's nothing, okay. Here we go, we've got it. Oh, it doesn't give us supply though. You can help assault the town. And we will definitely need can't put the depot here anywhere. Yeah, it's five steps away from this, but we do have Recon, so that's good, so we can just move on. There's no armor shift in the town, so I don't want to move into the town with my tanks. You need to move back to be supplied. Repair bridge, destroy bridge. I don't think there will be reinforcements coming from here. I do think we need to... Yeah, we need to strengthen this depot. And And then we've got our 3 Opal Blitz cards, 2 of them actually. Are they for the scenario? I think they're only for the scenario, but I think we will be happy to use the truck. The Kratschützen. This area is now supplied. Not sure if we can attack that. Well, let's try to attack Mizus. Let's also move forward our HQ to Antelat. Can't move it. No, we can, okay. Okay, everyone should get supplied. I'm not sure why this airport ain't working. Maybe it needs another turn, I think, to start working. We will see. Oh, there was motorized noises. Supply disrupted. Some units have recovered. We need to make our move on Benghazi. And this is the moment where we are going to use our nice Air Force. Is that going to do the trick already? Let's do a feint attack and roll in. And I actually want to send them in, but I can't anymore. Oh shit, I can't move my units. That was a bit stupid. But well, that's how life goes, right? Well, we won't march through the desert here, we march on moose. Could do a feint attack, but it's not worth it. Here we would be out of supply, here we are also out of supply. So this is bad. But next turn we will be able to attack. Can we deploy a depot anywhere? No, we need this place. And you need to capture this, please. I think everyone has moved quite considerably. We could attack, we could also do a feint attack. But I don't really think it's worth it, is it? Well, they are not getting supplied, we do a bit. Let's do a feint attack. They won't break out, we've got the better forces. And I'm not sure why. Could I click on that? I'm not sure. Entrenchment. Can I entrench here? No. Must have all action points. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, who's out of supply? These guys are. Can't really help them. No, we urgently need to take both places next round. And we still have an airdrop, but I don't want to use it now. Okay, our tanks could maybe cut off the supplies. Force pool recovered. Let's roll in. And we're getting supplied, which means we can erect a new supply depot right about here. And we can presumably get rid of all of them. Because they will move upward. Let's first try to take this town with another feint attack. And have them march in. Nice, we did get a Fliegerführer. I'm not quite sure how that works. Deploy elite steps. I will Google because it's annoying that it doesn't work. I don't know how it works. Deploy elite step. Maybe it says in the manual. Manual is something you should read. I looked at it a bit. Using the card allows you to deploy elite reinforcements. When it's used, all friendly HQs show an additional elite store menu for the remainder of the scenario. The player can deploy paid elite reinforcements from this menu on any turn. Unit must be in supply, not air supplied. Emergency supplied or supplied from captured enemy supplier. Unit must be in HQ range, but does not matter whether it moved in this turn. Prestige is paid. Yeah, they are not supplied now. Deploy elite step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It should work. Maximum steps is 6. I'm not sure why it's not working. If I select my HQ, force pool level, I see, HQ levels become suppressed. Okay, elite reserves, here we go. German armor, 20 prestige. Didn't work. Can we go for Panzerjäger? Yes, we could. Okay, now I know how it works. But what we now need is a reckon on this. Oh, there's no one. I want to go here and then cross over. Nice. That worked. We've overrun the supply. But are out of supply where we are. So we need to move back. Or up. capture all this road. I like the soundtrack, by the way, it's pretty cool. Sounds a bit like an Indiana Jones movie. We keep them here in Zeus, because he might get attacked from the right. Obviously we are not going to attack them. We could do a feint attack. They are being supplied still, so we need to cut their reinforcements, but we can't get on this tile. Is there like an artillery? Are they Italian here? Yes. Can I give them some artillery? Like the Feldhauwitzer, we've got one. Ooh, Flak, nice attack, defense, plus against armor. Should we give them a Flak? That would be quite costly though. Give them the artillery. All right. Okay, they are kind of retreating. We didn't take Tangeda. Yeah, well, there was this HQ thing. Is there anyone in here? Yes, but only inside. Okay, that's not too bad. Can't do feint attack, the HQ is too far away. So what's the supply situation? Not so good, but we can put something here on this road. That will help a great deal. This is where we will head east. Let's try to cross the bridge. Good. And it's just ran out of supply, but we do have another one. I misclicked and thus lost. Okay, now I clicked correctly. Okay, here we go. Let's stand here next to the river. And the bridge. Oh, the headquarters out of supply even, I think. We're going to move our HQ to the main attack. Kind of here. You will go up here as well. You will at least guard the supply depot. You got this, and you... not sure yet where you will go. Not turn 9 already, which is a big problem. We need to reach Gazala kind of soon, otherwise we are screwed. I think fighting up here is not worthwhile. And they are retreating as well. Okay, they got rid of their stuff here. We lost all these achievement possibilities. Well. Okay, not good. I want to cut through here. So let's do a feint attack. They can't get far enough. Can we now assault? Yes, we can. Let's do it. Can't attack further, but we can go here and attack. Supply looks okay. And here we need to press on. Ooh, not good. This is quite well protected. We need reinforcements first. Let's move forward a little bit. Okay. Now let's also move our HQ. Nice spot. Can reduce this by 1? No, we can't. Okay, and they are running out of supply, that's my only hope. None of them will arrive where I want them to arrive. Are you supplied? No. Are there enemies in here? No. Oh, they are here. We can overrun them. So for this it's free. This town and press on. We're running out of supplies up here. I think we can get rid of this. Let's add one up here. Maybe. No, it's not necessary, is it? Oh no, it is. It is. It is. Okay, let's put one here. can press on a little bit further. They might overrun our supply now, that was a bit stupid. They are already one turn out of supply, so they won't get reinforced. Let's use the flying artillery. This place needs to go ASAP, and that was quite effective, but not good enough. Here we go. Let's do a feint attack. They should not have any units left. Let's do our best. Overrun them. Let's do another feint attack. Okay, city's in ruins, but we've got it. Let's take some prisoners. We don't have much time left. We need that depot. We've got it. They are collapsing, but it might be too late. We can place one depot over here somewhere, like here. We need another card, because it's now do or die time. It's already turn 12, end of turn 12, there's Gaza, but we are far, far, far away from capturing it. We should have focused on one of the strategies. I'm not sure if we'll be able to take it in one turn. We'll see. Let's do some reckon. Oh, there's no one in here. Okay, we've got it. They did the smart thing and retreated. Can we move you in? Okay, I want to deploy as many troops here as possible so that they don't attack us. But you can see how difficult the game is. Now imagine if I had played on the classic difficulty or even hard, let alone hard, there would have been no way that we win this. Is this protected enough? I think it is. It's a bit like Stonehenge here, Festung Tobruk. So Tobruk Fortress. Let us end this turn, and if they don't capture it, then we've won. Just about. Let's move them here. I don't want to put them in danger, so let's move them here. Let's see. I think they are just running into Tobruk. I think it might continue over here. Axis victory, very good. Hiya Safari, win Sonnenblume scenario. A song that paid homage to the troops of von Lettow-Vorwerk's African campaign in East Africa during World War I. It was quickly adopted by the troops of Rommel's Afrikakorps as a marching tune, and its title ostensibly as a battle cry. Cool. I like all this additional stuff that you get here. No points for Gazala, why is that? Casualties -4 only, that's not too bad. Killed in action enemy units. I don't think it's the perfect score or anything, but supply from bone. This statistic counts losses by nationality, with each specialist or step counted as 1. So we have 1 loss, and that was 1 specialist, unfortunately. So then in the next episode we will assault Tobruk. Thanks a lot for watching. Until then, bye for now.